let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm...
Missouri about to kick off. They'll lift the lid on this one. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Give to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The handoff to Johnson. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man, it's Bradley. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense is dialed and already forced one interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
To the air on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback moving. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now on the option. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Let's go. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on third down? They're going to run it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Looking for the score. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Going up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense, and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now. I start running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside the pocket.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's going to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Booker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Buying some time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get...
Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, David Deeks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Booker. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Bradley. Gonna let it fly. And it's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
That makes the score Missouri 10, Wake Forest 7.
The Demon Deacons will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. And now the hit knocks it loose. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You could tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Missouri 17, Wake Forest 7.
It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
That's a great job by the coverage unit on special teams, flying down the field, not just getting to the ball carrier, but knocking the ball free and creating a massive takeaway. You could argue that's easily one of the biggest plays of this game.
On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Steps away. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they get the ball deep in the red zone, move it just 6 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Still running at the 40. Afterburner's coming. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Pocket starts to collapse. Coming after him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. 1st and 10 for the offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Gets away from one, finds some space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Demon Deacons have their offense in high gear. A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And he'll shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Missouri, 24. Wake Forest, 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll give it to Johnson. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so the offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Getting some heat. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Running it back, it's Johnson. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Here's a throw downfield late. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He'll start this drive firing. He lets it fly. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions.
Trying to beat the D deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line gets set, first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Three yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The handoff to Johnson.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. On first down, here comes this offense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And at this point on the field, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground, but there's not much left. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in.